In applied mycology news, mycelium-based leather is finally hitting the mainstream with Adidas releasing a line of shoes. Adidas has partnered with Bolt Threads to gain access to their trademarked Mylo, a mycelium-based fabric that looks and feels like leather. A new startup called Mycocycle is reducing landfill waste by using mycelium to convert waste streams into resource streams. The company claims they can turn your toxic waste into non-toxic reusable materials. This process is called mycoremediation. In this sample, Mycocycle's head mycologist Peter McCoy ran oyster mycelium on asphalt material, proving once again that oyster mushrooms will eat anything. It seems applied mycology is going to save us from ourselves. Now, let's take a short break for a message from our sponsor. We'll be back before you can say, Feola Schweinitzi. In other medicinal mushroom news, ABC Channel 10 reports UC San Diego launches a first-of-its-kind human clinical trial. The study is using turkey tail and agarikon to help fight COVID-19. Agarikon, also known as Fomitopsis officinalis, is a rare and precious polypore that grows only on old-growth Douglas firs. Turkey tail, also known as Tremates versicolor, is a widely studied medicinal mushroom with many uses. The principal investigator, Dr. Gordon Sachs, says, "We think mushrooms may have the ability to reduce the severity of COVID." Sachs is a preventative and integrative medicine physician who leads the Krupp Center for Integrative Research at UCSD. Paul Stamets is also a collaborator on the study, and he says, in lab tests, agarikon has shown strong antiviral activity against drug-resistant strains of tuberculosis, along with swine flu, bird flu, cowpox, and herpesviruses. In some experiments, compounds in agarikon were 10 times more potent against flu viruses than the pharmaceutical ribavirin. Dr. Sachs is now recruiting 132 volunteers recently diagnosed with COVID-19 for the double-blind controlled study at UCSD and UCLA. Volunteers will take capsules of mushroom powder or a placebo 3 times a day for up to 2 weeks. Participants will be compensated $250, raising the question, is it worth it? Other studies are already in the works. Dr. Sachs is planning to launch a second FDA-authorized study as early as May to explore whether taking mushrooms can stimulate a stronger response to the COVID-19 vaccines. To be fair, the news is not that this is happening, only that it took this long to happen. On the interwebs of online mycology and all things mushrooms, there is no surprise that the internet continues to wonder, is this chaga? And should I boof it?